Well, good morning, lovelies. Yes, I'm drinking my first cup of coffee. I've already drank my Plexus, and I've already had 2 bottles of water and my Plexus. So I'm awarding myself with a cup of coffee. And yes, I know I look funny, but let's be honest. When do I not look funny? When I start my videos. And look at my new shirt. Love it. A gift from my hubby. So today we are playing around with some Physicians Formula makeup. As I've stated before in previous videos, Physicians Formula is not a brand that I'm real familiar with. I love their butter bronzer from them. So today I have some foundations. I have 2 different kinds because I'm not really sure. This foundation says that it brightens complexion for all skin types. So I'm curious how that's going to hold up to my oily skin. I have a new brow product, a new eyeliner. Now this one says that it helps condition lashes. It has a lash serum in it, so we're going to try that. And I have a new mascara, and this is called Killer Curves. Has collagen in it, so that's supposed to be like a key ingredient. And I also got a Physicians Formula highlighter. It's where are you? There you are. It's like a pinky highlighter, and you know that's what I like. And this is the light butter bronzer. Gosh, it just smells so good. So that's what we're gonna do. I thought maybe I should do my eyes first and then come back because I don't have any eyeshadows. I really do want to try out the Physicians Formula butter eyeshadows, but the color palette just, there's 2 of them I think, and the color palette I don't care for. This is just my my moisturizer from Walgreens, but I was saying the color palette I don't care for, and they're like $16, $17. And when I go and get makeup, it's stuff that appeals to me. I don't just go out and buy a full face of makeup for you all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love you all, and I love all the support that everybody's been giving me. Sorry, coffee. It's like in my system. It needs to be in my system. But I was saying, this is Mary Kay Under Eye Gel. I don't go out and get a full face of makeup because even the drugstore makeup, especially brands like Flower and Physicians Formula and stuff like that, are they're a little bit on the pricey side. And since I'm spending my own pennies, I'm not just going to go out and get makeup to get makeup. I'm going to get makeup that I think that I'll like. So that's why I'm not trying out their shadows. So we're going to start off with foundation. I have the color NC1, I'm sorry, apparently I can't read. I have the color LC1 and LN4. And as I was saying, this says it's for all skin types. It says it's packed with vitamins and antioxidants for healthy coverage, infused with Chinese wuzu. I don't know. Sodium salts to brighten, hydrate, and even skin tone. Hyaluronic acid. Ultra blendability, lightweight, buildable, and breathable. So we're going to try them. This is the LN4. It has the big doe foot applicator, like my I think it's my Makeup Revolution one. And this is LC1. This is definitely lighter. And for those of you that don't know, the letters and the numbers are LC is light cool and LN is light neutral. And as I stated before, I'm a neutral, but I'm on the cooler. Like if the neutral is right here in the middle and the cool is over here, I'm kind of like here maybe, whereas the warm would be over here. So that's what they look like. This is the neutral 4 and this is the cool 1. I think I'm gonna go with the LN4 because I think the cool one is a little bit too light for me. Okay. And I have been asked to do half of my face with a sponge and half with a brush. So this side, I guess I'm gonna do with a brush. I have the Velcro rollers in my hair because I'm dealing with 3rd day hair, and I loaded it up with some dry shampoo. But because I had it in a ponytail yesterday, it was real all over the place. Just like I woke up looking like Medusa. So the Velcro rollers give me body at the root, but they straighten out the ends. Okay, let me move my mirror closer and we'll see what this looks like. Maybe I need to move it like that, maybe. Well, I'm glad I didn't went and go with the cool, because this is light as it is. Okay, first impression, as I hold my nose, first impression, I'm kind of liking this foundation. Just gonna move you up a little bit so my mirror is not all up in the frame. Real life, people, real life. I got a new mirror. It's, I guess I can show it to you. It's got like the little 10 magnification one. And every time I move my mirror, I make a damn mess. I'll be right back. I gotta go clean that up. So I cleaned that up. All right, back to foundation. This is gonna be the sponge side. Obviously. I personally like these applicators because I get to draw all over my face. Okay, this is my Estetica sponge. The video that I did on the BS Smalls brushes, if you missed that, I'll link it. But I'm still using those brushes. Like, they're in my dirty pile because they need to be washed, of course. But I like them a lot. And they were like 10 something. Don't really see a lot of difference between the brush and the sponge. It's a light to medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey on my skin. It is looking a little dewy, but I can deal with that. Next, I'm going to do my brows. And I have this. This is called Smudge Proof Longwearing Brow Gel. Oh, this is just a gel. Angled brush and spoolie. It looks like that. Let's get it out of the packaging. Don't look at my nails, because you already know what happened. I got a chip, and I just pick. I am not. Okay. There's the brush. And then, how do you, oh, you just pull it off. There's the spoolie. There's the spoolie. Side note, I never realized how much of a southern twang I get on certain words until I started editing YouTube videos for myself. I don't know where they came from or where it comes from, because I'm not from the South. Here go nothing. I did tweeze my brows so they don't look as horrendous as they did on the last video. All right, I have another brush here. I'm a little scared. If you hear a noise, my fan just kicked on. As always. A real test to me of a brow product is if they fill in my stitch marks. And this is not. When I rub it over the hair, it's fine, but then when I rub it over the area that has the stitches, it looks like it's picking up on itself. You see that? When I rub it over the hair part, it looks good, but then when I rub it over where the stitch part is, it's not covering. I'm going to go color correct and conceal and finish the other brow, and then I'll be back because those products aren't Physicians Formula. So I will see you in a minute. I did a very, very, very light layer of the CoverGirl Clean powder. I didn't bake or anything. And these are the brows. As you can tell, I have stitch marks on both sides. And this product did not do well in that area. Then I color corrected with this palette from NYX, something I'm trying out. And then I concealed with the NYX HD concealer in 03. Now I'm gonna bronze. As I mentioned, I got this one, which is the light bronzer, and it looks like that. This is just a Morphe angled brush. I don't know what it is. It was in that vegan pack. So that's what that looks like. I hate to say it, but I think it's too light for me. So you might be going back to Ulta too. Ulta has a very lenient return policy. I'm just using the regular bronzer. I think I'm sticking with my regular bronzer. But they give you a choice if you wanted, I have an Ulta credit card. And they give you a choice if you want it back on your credit card or if you want cash. Or if you want to store credit. Maybe I should vlog taking back the stuff to Ulta. And you can see how easy it is. No fuss, no muss. If you like the product, great. If you don't, return it. Yeah, I think I definitely like the regular bronzer. So unless you're like even paler than me, which is pretty hard if you've gotten any sun at all, because if you know, I don't do sun. I don't do sun at all. I don't have a blush, so I'm just using my Essence Satin Blush. Real Technique stippling brush. This is the Butter Highlight in the shade Pink Rose. This is the EcoTools fan brush. I don't know what these are called. It's kind of pretty. If I could, I would do my whole face in pink. Pink eyeshadow, pink eyeliner, pink blush, pink mascara, pink highlighter. Just pink everywhere. Okay, this is definitely not going back. This is going in, so far, this is going in my everyday drawer. Speaking of, is that a video that you all would like to see? In my regular vanity desk or whatever, on the days that I'm not filming, I have a set of makeup, like for a full face, that I set out in this drawer. I'm gonna leave it in there for a couple of weeks. So on the days that I'm not filming, gosh, coffee is so good. On the days that I'm not filming, I use that makeup, and then that way I'm just going in with the butter bronzer, and then that will it helps me use up my makeup. I mean, I'm not doing a project pan or anything, unless that's something you all want to see. But if you want to see my everyday drawer, let me know. This is just the bronzer, the regular one. I'm just going to put this in the crease and that highlighter all over my eye. And then we're going to try out that eyeliner. Let's see. What have I been up to? Well, I started Plexus. I'm on day 3. And yesterday, all day, all I had was 1 cup of coffee. I even went to Dunkin' Donuts and got an egg white sandwich and did not get coffee. I mean, like, no wonder it is snowing. Well, it's snowing here. I don't know if it's snowing there. So. And this is still just the butter bronzer. Just adding a little bit of dimension so it doesn't look as hooded. I know everybody gets tired of me talking about my hooded eyes. Tough. I'm just messing. So now I'm going in with the highlighter with my finger. Oh wow, highlighter feels wet. Oh mama, look at that. Okay, I like this. It's almost a cream. And I think that's all I'm doing for the eyes today. The eyeliner, the one that has the Lash serum in it. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Now we have the Killer Curves mascara. Claims on this say a voluminous, full volume curly mascara with an hourglass shaped brush that coats and sets even the tiniest of lashes. It has lash lifting serum, volumizing collagen. Alright, so let's try this. Packaging is kind of weird. Look, it's a what is it, a hexagon? It looks a little bit like the Lash Paradise wand, a little bit. All right, I'm heating up my eyelash curler. Okay, that's one coat. All right, are you all seeing this? This is one coat of mascara. One coat. Okay, I'm going to go do the lips, finish under the eyes, do the mascara, take the hair down, and I'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I just took the curlers out and finger combed it. I'll spray it in a little while. On the lips, since the eyes were very, very light, I did a brighter, bolder lip, and it looks red on camera. It is not. It's pink like my scarf. And I used a combination of the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Liner in Enduring Mauve, and I used the Wet n Wild Berry Recognize. Looks like that. So that's what I have on the lips. And then in the lower waterline, I have the Ultimate Brow Highlight by Wet n Wild, and that's all I did off camera. So, what did I think of these products? Well, first of all, these are first impressions. I haven't used any of these before, except for the bronzers, which the light one is going back to the store, and the regular one I'm gonna stick with. I love it. The brow product, this Brow Last, it's okay where I had the hair. When if you have sparse eyebrows or you have holes or anything to fill in, this is not going to work. Maybe if I use the pen it came with, but that is just so glumpy and clumpy and icky, and I'm not using it. So this is going back. Matter of fact, I had to pull in my Profusion eyebrow pencil to fill in my stitch marks. Now, the Eyelash Booster Eyeliner. I can't really tell you what it's doing for my lashes because I just used it, but I can say it glides on very smooth. It has a nice felt tip liner. It has a nice felt tip. You can draw a very precise line with it. I like it. It's a wetter formula, so if you don't like a wet eyeliner, you will not like this. But I will continue to use it to see what it's doing to my lashes. The mascara. I love this. So far, so good. This has 4 coats on it, and this side has 3 coats on it. They're completely dry, but they feel kind of sticky. There's no color coming off, as you can see, but they still feel sticky. So I'm wondering if that's the collagen that's in them, but it's supposed to help grow your lashes and all that. So hopefully with these two together, I'm gonna have me some mega lashes. Yeah, right. But we'll see. And the highlighter. Love this. Look, it's on the eyes, it's on the cheeks. Look at that. I mean, that highlighter is popping. Love this. I think I might even go back and get some other colors. What do we have left? What do we have left? Foundation. The LC1 is going back to the store. It's way too light. The LN4, I think, is really my color. It kind of looked a little light when I first put it on, but I like it. So far, so good. It's giving me this nice, healthy glow to my skin. Not the highlight. Don't look at the highlight. Just look at the foundation. And, I mean, that's what it says it's going to do, so I'm keeping this one. So I think that's all. Yes, we have gone through all the products, and all in all, I would say today's a win. We liked more than I didn't like. So I'm gonna go get me another cup of coffee, because this is not gonna be another day where I only have 1 cup, Plexus or not. But I will get a bottle of water before I get my coffee. But that's all I have for you today. So tune in next time and see what we're doing. Bye guys. Bye.